The Babadook is an Australian horror film directed by Jennifer Kent and stars Essie Davis, and this is about a mother and her son that's dealing with the violent death of her husband, and there's this presence of this character from a book that she reads her son called the Babadook. It's a very creepy tale about a huge creature with this top hat and black coat that lurks in the night, and they don't believe it. But weird things start to happen in their house, and the presence of the Babadook is known. I've been hearing some reviews about this, and I thought I would check it out because this year we've been getting average horror films or pretty bad horror films, and I was hoping that this film that's been praised a lot would please me and, be my favorite horror film of the year. But I think the Babadook is just another average film, but a little bit slightly better than what we've been getting this year. There are a few things I actually really did like about the Babadook is the acting. The acting from Essie Davis is top-notch and one of the best performances of this year for a horror film, or in recent years. She gave a really gripping performance of this woman that's dealing with her kid and the Babadook in the household, and she's just trying to handle all that and struggle with all that, and her kid is sometimes getting in trouble at school, and her performance is really great. The directing style from Jennifer Kent is really great too. We don't have a lot of female directors directing horror films, but here she creates a creepy, dark film that takes place inside this house, and they use it a lot. The Babadook is a creepy character and is terrifying to me. One of the most terrifying creatures I've ever seen is Slenderman. He's not in movies, but in the video games and pictures, just his presence is very terrifying to me. And he's just lurking in the dark behind doors, and you don't even know where he is. And this is what the Babadook was like. You don't really get to see him a lot. He's not a lot in the film, but when you do see him, it's just little bit pieces, and it's very terrifying. I watched this late at night, and I was kind of falling asleep at the end, and I woke up and I heard some noises, and it really freaked me out. This is how creepy the character the Babadook really is. Like I said, you don't really get a lot of the Babadook in here in terms of him actually seeing him. You don't get a lot of it, but his presence is well known throughout the film. And the Babadook just running through the mother and son's mind is what makes it an interesting film, that they think the Babadook is really there and it's kind of taking over their minds, but really he's not even there until a little bit towards the end. I thought the Babadook did have some pacing issues in the beginning. It was a little bit slow, didn't keep up my interest, but it quickly changed once I started to learn more about the Babadook. I though would like to know a little bit more about the Babadook, with like maybe where this creature was created. Is there any other examples or situations that people have been in with the Babadook? I think I would like to learn more about that and make him more terrifying creature. But overall, I think he was very creepy. He was tall, he was dark, he was scary looking, gripping, and it was scary to watch, and I just didn't want to see that with my door being open at night, so I had to shut it. But great acting and a pretty scary creature makes it a decent horror film, but nothing great. So I'm going to go ahead and give the Babadook a B. This is Just Watches Movies, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.